Good morning. Welcome. It's Saturday, the 16th of July. Jeez, I was going to say February. um, Welcome to my in-bed vlog. Um, okay, I just got 4 more days to work, and then I'm on vacation for 7 days, which is good. Uh, but again, it's been really hot the past in New York. The past couple of days, it's been really like humid. Thank God for air conditioning because it's been really hot. Today, Saturday, I'm going to go see Ghostbusters. I know I got trepidation about it, but from what I've seen lately, I feel a little bit better. And I do want to see what Bill Murray's cameo is, because I know Bill Murray and Sigourney Weaver, I think, and Ernie Hudson. And I think I saw what Dan Aykroyd's cameo. He's like a taxi driver, I think. But I do want to see what Bill Murray's and Sigourney Weaver's cameo is, and also Ernie Hudson, what they do in this movie or not. So I'm gonna give it a chance. I haven't really read any reviews because I want to be unspoiled about it, and I know there's a lot of bad new vibes going on about it. So, but I'm gonna give it a fair shot and go see it today, and then judge for myself. Go to the 11:30 show. Okay, and there's also another movie I may see today, Infiltrator, the one with um Bryan Cranston and what's his face? I can't remember his name. But you know who I'm talking about. If I have time today to see it, I may see. I have to see what time that starts. Okay, and maybe I'll see it today. If not, if I don't see it this way, I can always, like I said, I'll be on vacation starting next Friday, so I can go see it then. Yeah, and I know what comes out next. A lot of movies come out next week. I know like horror movie Lights Out comes out, I think, next week, and something else comes out, which I can't remember now. Something big comes out next week. Anyway, and also what I want to do is my brother's been on me because we want to go see a baseball game because we haven't been there. We've been there once this year, but I want to go again. And there's a night game on the 29th, and I'm still on vacation then. And it's going to be Mike Piazza jersey giveaway. It's be Mike Piazza weekend, I think, too. They're going to give away a jersey on, authentic jersey on Friday, and then I forgot what they do on Saturday. But there's something else they give away. The bobblehead was on Sunday night. So I don't know if I want the bobblehead or jersey, but I think I want the jersey. So I may go on that Friday, see if my brother's off then or whatever, and maybe go Friday, get the jersey. I know the bobblehead day is on Sunday night. I forgot they give away on Saturday. I don't even know. But I do want to see, I do want that jersey. The Mike Piazza jersey looks so cool. I would love to have a Mike Piazza jersey. That would be cool. That would be really cool. So I may go Friday. Uh, Bobblehead. Bobblehead's okay, but I don't know if I want the bobblehead. I think I want the jersey. So I'll talk to my brother later today and see if he's available on the 29th because we do want to go see a baseball game. And I did tell him I was going to be on vacation. So I know the Mets on the road now, but they come home. I think, that next weekend I think they come home. So I'll see. And if I do, I'll take plenty of pictures and upload them on this channel. And also, what I also discovered is, and you'll see it if you've seen this video, or all the videos going forward, I can advertise my other channel, Paul's Views and Opinions, on this channel, by clicking the link. So in the beginning of it, at a certain point in the video, you'll see a banner, which will give you my latest video on my other channel. And then I'll just, which is, I think, pretty cool. Okay, so that way I can promote, my other channel on this channel, so you'll know what videos I'm doing on the other channel. And last night I did a video for my other channel on Wonder Woman and her they released like 4 new photos of her. They look really, really good, especially her suit. It looks really, bright. You can actually, you can see it, and which kind of makes sense because that's when she first comes to man's world. But like I said, you'll just again, I have the link down in my description box. You can check out that video and see what I think about the photos. And Comic-Con is next week. I think this week coming up. Yeah, this week coming up. So hopefully we can get the first trailer for Wonder Woman, which I'm looking forward to that, and a couple other things. And I'm kind of hoping, I know there's not going to be a Justice League panel at that Comic-Con, which makes sense because the movie doesn't come out until next year, November. So next year's Comic-Con will probably have, they'll have, a panel for it. I'm kind of hoping, at least by the end of the year, we'll get like a teaser. But who knows? They may not. But I would love to get a photo or something of the whole Justice League together, all of them together, or at least all of them except Superman. I know they're going to try to keep. Everybody knows Superman's coming back. They're still going to kind of try to hide it, even though we know he's coming back in the movie. And we haven't really seen or heard anything about Henry Cavill, but we know he's going to be filming, and we know Superman's going to come back. And again, like I said in my other videos about this subject, I hope they don't save him for the last 20 minutes of the movie. That would be crap, and I think not fair to Henry Cavill. Okay, I think they should at least have him come back maybe towards the end of the second act, and then be available for the whole third act. Okay, that's what I hope. First act of the movie is Batman and Wonder Woman going around, getting this league together, and then the second act is them, fighting the parademons, and then what's his name, Steppenwolf, and then they're on the ropes, and then this Superman comes back to save the day, and the end of the second act, and then the third act, they rally again and push the parademons off the earth or whatever, and then of course you get the hints of Darkseid, I think, which will be good, because I know this one movie is supposed to be like a standalone movie, so they can have them defeat Steppenwolf and the parademons, and then I know somebody suggested this, and I think this is a good idea. Have Wonder Woman, not Wonder Woman, have Clark Kent and Lois Lane have a wedding at the end of Justice League, which would be totally cool. I think have them get married, have Clark Kent and Lois Lane get married, which would be totally cool. And then you can have and then I think a good cliffhanger to the movie would be right at they get married. You just see and you have all the Justice League members at the wedding, and then you just have I don't know if they'll have the wedding and then they cut to another scene. It's in the desert, and all of a sudden you hear the motorbox open up, and Boom 2 opens up, and then you see Darkseid walk out, and then it's cut off. I think that would be a cool ending. That, or right after they say "I do," Superman, Clark Kent and Lois Lane, and then you have a Boom 2 open up the church. That would be really cool. And then Darkseid walks out. That would be cool. And then the movie cuts to blank, and then that would give you something to look forward to the next Justice League movie, which comes out, I think, 2019. I think. So that would be cool. So that way you get everybody in suspense waiting to see what happens. I think that would be cool. Okay. Anyway, but like I said, the goal today is to go see Ghostbusters. I might see The Infiltrator depending on what time it starts. Okay. If not, if I don't see it this week, because I've seen the trailer for it. It looks good. I like Bryan Cranston. So, and it looks good. So if I don't see it this today, because it depends, like I say, what time it starts, because sometimes the movie times don't line up. But if I don't see Infiltrator today, like I said, I can always go see it next week. And but if I can see it today, I'll see it today. So look for my review of Ghostbusters, definitely, because I'm definitely going to see that at 11:30. And then go movie shopping. And I think the Criterions are 50% off, I think, now, officially, I think. And I think I still have, from Barnes & Noble, I still have these 20% off coupons, which are good until the 29th. I have 2 of them. So I have that. So I'll go movie shopping, and then come back and, go food shopping, and then get back in the house, and then upload my reviews. And like I said before, I'm going to be on vacation starting next Friday. And I'll be on vacation the 22nd, and that whole week of the 25th. And I don't go back to work until the 2nd of August, which is good. So I like having those days off. And what I want to do is, like I said, I want to do a collaboration video with fellow YouTubers. So if anybody wants to do something, I'll be off the whole thing. I'm not going anywhere now. And so anybody just PM me and let me know. We can workshop. We can do like one of these to hang out things, because I've done I think 3 of those so far. So if anybody wants to do one of those, just PM me and let me know what the subject is, and we can arrange it. Like I said, a time which is good for everybody. And like I said, once after Thursday, I get off work, I'm free as a bird as far as anything concerned. And also, I think Batman v Superman is coming out on officially on Blu-ray on Tuesday. I already put my order in for the steelbooks from Best Buy, one with Superman, one with Batman, and I also ordered from Target the Digibook, which I like. And I think, is that it? Oh yeah, and there's a 3D version I want to get as well. Like I said, I get obsessed with these movies, but it is what it is. Like for Man of Steel, I have up there the one with the figures with the Zod and Superman figure there, and up here there's one with the Superman 3D one with the Superman logo crest, and I have the one with the Steelbook with the Superman logo, and then I have the Digibook that I got from Target as well. So I just, when it comes to these movies, I like, especially when they give these collectible things. Like they have the one with the Batman and Superman statue from Amazon, but that's 100 something, which is ridiculous. I think just for the movie and the statue, I think that's a little ridiculous. I would love if they did what they did with the Man of Steel one, where they had the Zod and Superman little figurines in the box, and that was reasonable. That was an outrageous price. Maybe the price will drop, maybe, who knows. But they got the one with the Batman statue and the Superman statue. And I think it comes with cards, collectible cards, but either way, it costs like 120 something, which is I think a little ridiculous for one movie, even with the statue in it. Okay, I think that's a little pricey, especially when I can get all the ones I'm getting for the same amount, which is so I get all these different versions. I get like 4 different versions for the same amount. Makes no sense to me, but it is what it is. I know some people will get it because they're collectibles, but I would rather not, because it just doesn't make sense to me. But who knows? Maybe the price will drop once it comes out. For something like that, the most I would pay, like I think, is maybe 40, 45 bucks for that. Because I like the figurine and stuff with them on, but I think 100 something, 20 something bucks for that is ridiculous. I think it really is. That's just me. But maybe I'll get one of these French or German or Canadian steelbook ones to have a different design on it. Just because I like the movie and I like the designs of that. So that's just me being the collector that I am. And also, like I said, I have Blu-rays right here that are piling up again like they did before. So I have a box there from the post office. I'm gonna get another box. And I'm on vacation. I'm gonna take away some of those VHS tapes I got there. And also on a personal note, I may be moving. It depends. I have my lease is up in September, the place where I live right now, and I pay it's New York and it's a little pricey, and it depends on how much the rent goes up. If not, then what I'm going to do is me and my stepbrother will just start looking again and look for another place. I've been here over 6 years. How long? Maybe I forgot exactly. 2005, I think we moved here. So I've been over here. I've been here almost 11 years. So you get used to a place. But if not, I'll just see if we can move, because if the rent goes up, it's New York, rent goes up. See if we can move to a place a little with the price, in a decent neighborhood, a little cheaper than what we're paying for now. So I have the lease, which I got to look at. I got that last week or so ago, and they give you the lease and they tell you how much the price goes. We're gonna look at that today or when I'm on vacation and see what the price, how much it goes up, and then I'll see if I can, if it's worth it. But if not, we're gonna move, which is another whole headache because then you gotta pack up everything. And that's another expense. But it is what it is. You gotta do the best you can. And also, on another personal note, all this, and maybe I'll make a video about this. All this, the absolute another terrific terrorist attack in Nice, France, and then also the coup in Turkey, military coup in Turkey. This world is insane. This world is literally going insane, and it just really kind of tests your faith in humanity with all that crazy stuff that's happening. And then, of course, we got this wacky election in this country where you got 2 candidates that nobody really likes, which is this world is very wacky. That's all I can say. It's just really kind of test your faith sometimes. Anyway, I gotta upload this video. I'm gonna get out of here around. I think the movie starts at 11:30, so it's 11:40 really, with 10 minutes previews. So I'm gonna get out of here probably around 10:15 or so. Yeah, 10:15 or so, because it takes me about an hour to get downtown. So I'll probably leave the house about 10:15. I gotta upload this video, eat eat something, and like I said, do my. So look for my review of Ghostbusters, and if I see Infiltrator, depending what time, that may be upload. Not when I get back, I'll watch another movie and upload that review as well. Um, and again, like I said, when I'm on vacation, that'd be the perfect time to get caught up with people's videos as well too. But I also want to not stay in the house so much because it drives you crazy. You know, when you get up, you're used to getting up and going to work and all that stuff. It drives me crazy sometimes to be in the house all the time. So I may just, like in the beginning of the morning, go through the videos and stuff, and then get up and go outside and go somewhere, just and walk around, because I think even though I'm not going anywhere, I don't want to stay in the house all the time because that'll drive me crazy, I think. Okay, so anyway, hope everybody has a great weekend. Okay, and again, like I said, anybody wants to do a collab video or a hangout video when I'm on vacation, like I said, I'm free, and we can just PM me with the details and what the subject is, and we can work something out, and we can do that. And I also got to check Messenger, because a lot of people contact me on Messenger, and half the time I'd be forgetting that I have it on Facebook. So you can contact me that way as well, so I can we can work on collaboration, and I think that's it. So anyway, everybody, great weekend. Again, my other channel, I have a link to it in the description box below. Check that out, Paul's Views and Opinions, and I also have a link to my Facebook and Twitter down there as well. And I also got to do what I used to do. I used to, especially when I worked at Hoboken, I used to take pictures of my lunch and upload it on Twitter. But since I've been in New York, I haven't been doing that. I usually go to the cafeteria. I used to walk to Subway, which was like a 10-minute walk where my job is. But now I know there's a Subway closer to where my job is, so I may start doing that. I eat up in the cafeteria because they got Wi-Fi. Where I work in the basement, there's no Wi-Fi. The signal is, because you're in the sub basement, so the internet connection thing is not as good. I mean, even though it's on the computers, it's good, but it's not on your cell phone. That good, can't get good reception on that. But so what I want to do, what I do is I go up to the cafeteria, eat on 35, which you got Wi-Fi up there. But now that I know the subway is closer, I can go there sometimes out of the week, and because they have Wi-Fi there, I have Wi-Fi. So look for me to do that once I come back from vacation. I'll be going outside more. This is the subway, and the Wi-Fi, and uploading whatever I eat for lunch, which I always thought was cool. Anyway, everybody have a great weekend. Okay, and again, collaboration video. Just PM me. We can work something out. Do a Google Hangout. Okay, or like I said, if anybody's in the tri-state area, maybe you can work something out where I can invite somebody to my apartment, and we can do the hangout here. Whatever. I like seeing fellow YouTubers hang out, and like Tyrone Magnus. I know he's way bigger than me, fellow YouTuber. I like when he does that now. He does the collaboration video. He goes up, and I think he's eventually going to move to California. Tyrone Magnus, because he's blowing up, and he does the collaboration videos with fellow YouTubers, and the Real Rejects. He does that as well. Ryan Wright does that, and I love to see people do the collaboration videos when you get two different people. I like that. Do the trailer reactions and stuff. I think those are so cool. I would like to do that for my channel as well. Anyway, everybody have a great weekend. And I know I'm rambling on, and I gotta upload this video and get up and eat so I can get out of here by 10:15. Go see Ghostbusters at least. So everybody have a great weekend, okay, and take care. And this is Trepacer saying so long, and take care.